Hello everyone and welcome back to Niche, the Saga of Adam, and we are here on our middle island with this bird circling ominously overhead as we're preparing to head off to what is probably the Archipelago, and we're trying to get everybody set up for that, but for now we're not quite ready, and I think we're gonna... There's no more berries there. There's a Dodomingo though. We're trying to make sure we get everybody set up, and we're slowly running out of food, which is a common problem with us playing Niche, really. It tends to be quite the issue. So we're going to start a new day, but we're trying to... Oh, that's... oh yeah, that's a friendly Berryina, but I don't know how much longer he's going to stay friendly, since we didn't actually feed him. And of course it's drought. Where are the bunnies stealing our berries? Right here. Yeah? Well, you're gonna take our berries? You're gonna get eaten. We only, unfortunately, though, could get one of them. Let's see if we can gather from here. We'll gather from here. So, let's see. We have one more baby rice who has, short snout. Well, she does. We were trying to with these guys, though. We're breeding them for the swimming tail. So, Nuvani was a potential one. We're going to mark him with 1 blue gem. And then La La La. How'd she take damage? She got sick briefly, didn't she? And then we had Racy, who has very bad fertility. Are we able to... Oops, that's the family tree. Are we able to... Yeah, we did get better for fertility in, but she has... what was the benefit of having... Oh, the poison fangs. No, why is she over here? She has important immunity genes, doesn't she? Yeah. Then we have Tata Poison Fang, Izray Poison Fang. So D and H, D and B, and then Von Duke here, Star and B, who also has... We should mark with the middle with blue. Oh yeah, we were marking the middle with... We can't mark middle with blue. We'll mark middle with gold, to show that he's partial, and then, or he's got partial or the swimming tail. So then Von Duke here has blue for the gem, and so we want him, or the home island immunity. We definitely want to keep that in the family. Cece's needs to come because she has the swimming tail. Who else has swimming tail? Von does, and Von Duke has swimming tail as well, but it's not double. Okay, let's look at everybody else. So we have DH, Star B, and F as well. Star G, so we need one creature with that, and was Kukir the one? Or was it... No, it wasn't Von Duke. Von Duke's dying. Dukta. A and G. We need Dukta to come. Oh yeah, Dukta needs to come, but Dukta accidentally got sick. And so Dukta's going to have to stop here and get that. So we have Star and G. And was Duke Von? No, Duke Von is not coming. Cuckoo is probably not coming either, in all honesty. I don't think he's going to come. We're going to have to start gathering from the cactuses. Well, Star and B. He doesn't have any exceptional genes, so I don't think we're going to bring him. And then Tanuro can kill this bunny and get that meat next time. Let's have you can keep gathering here. You can gather from here. We need these guys. He can gather here. We need these guys to venture further in. Is he... He's teen. He still shouldn't attack us. So hopefully he won't. Let's venture further this way, because we need to find more food. So, oh, we should have gathered the other one first. Alright, let's come over here. Did any of these guys need to come? Rocco. What does she have? She's got secondary Poison Fang, DB, Star H, Nuclear is coming. Alright, so Poison Fang, and he does have the Star immunity, so he's coming this way. Rota is also coming, and I think that'll basically sum it up. So we'll set a bunch of probably these other creatures, like Tanu, I don't think we're bringing, or Rere we're not bringing. We can have Tanu. They can't actually gather, but they can try. And I'll set Tanuro, because we are going to run out of food here. Neroro doesn't need to come. And these guys don't need to come, so we're going to set a bunch of them. Oops, to Omega. Why was he alpha? It was probably leftover. It was leftover, yeah. And then Cease. I'm trying to choose the creatures that I don't think will actually die. Okay, and then to Duke, H and B. Let's try 1, 2. We have a few slots left. We can try. And then let's destroy this and have him start coming. Is there any reason? So Vanu. Let's bring Vanu as well. Because he has some good immunity genes. But I think pretty much everyone else is not coming. So we'll set most of them to Omega. Or do we want... I don't think Nuvanu's going to come. We're not going to bring him. Alright. Hopefully we're not leaving anybody behind who's critically important. Oh, the Baryena is no longer a friendly Baryena. Okay. Well, we have a lot of food here. But I think we're going to need to attack this guy. We can gather that and attack. Let's gather some from here. Let's come over here and attack. Okay. Okay, we're going to gather some from here. Gather, dig, there. Let's come over here and gather some off there. The more food we set out with, the better. So let's gather here. Let's gather here. And then somebody's got to be able to reach the food. Somebody's got to be able to reach that Baryena food. There can't be no one. Alright. Well, Rovan can. Rovan's not coming, so we'll have him gather this. Let's come over here and see if maybe... No, I don't think she can. I don't think either of these guys can. Darn it. There's got to be someone. Maybe someone from over here can. Here. Let's have him... No, I don't know if anybody actually can. Darn it, that's disappointing. Yeah, that's very disappointing. Okay. Although we did get quite a bit of extra food, so let's see. So, Dukta has a leech. We'll have to get that off of him. And he should have this one on blue as well. He'll gather this, and then come over here. And you can gather grab the leech off of him. Then we have Vanu who's coming. We've got Nuke here who's coming. And then we're bringing to Duke. Oh, please tell me he can make it. He can barely make it. Alright. And then we can gather from here. Can gather from here. We gotta be able to get a lot of food. It's such a shame we couldn't get that Baryena meat, though. Yeah, we couldn't have made it even from there. Alright. Unless Kukir could, by some miracle, make it. No, but he can destroy that. And this will be the tribe, then, that is setting off. So I think we're going to go ahead and actually send them off. Ooh, oh, you can gather this meat, though, which is good. Yeah. Alright, and you can try to gather from there, but not succeed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and send these guys off, I think, to the next island, which will be the Archipelago. We do have quite a bit of food, and we're going to try not to frantically breed. I don't think anyone is too excessively old. To Duke is pretty old, but the others are all fairly young. So we're going to send everybody off. First of all, though, is there anybody we want to breed? So we have Cesis, who has secondary Poison Fang, and then we're trying to breed her with somebody with the tail. I don't know that any of the... Oh, we could breed her with him. AGDB. Let's breed them. Does he have secondary Poison Fang? He does. And does he have... He does a normal eyesight. Okay. And then Racy has she needs the immunity gene is why. Let's try breeding them, DB. Oh, we shouldn't have bred her with someone with B. We should have bred, oh, he has B as well. And then we have Isray, DH, DB, Star B, DH, Star B. We're going to breed these guys. And then I think that's it. Let's go ahead and head off to the next island. And this is probably going to be that archipelago, which is why the swimming tail is going to be so important. Yes, it is, though. Whoa, it's gotten bigger than I remembered it. So we're trying to get all the way across the archipelago to the swamp island here. Oh my gosh, it's so far between the islands, though. That's going to be brutal. All right. Let's see. So there is a mole hole there. But we'll try and get that next time. So we do have food in the form of shells around here. I'm not going to have them build nests just yet because I don't think anyone is so critically old that they're not going to be able to live long enough. Okay, we do have a berry bush. That's always a good thing to see. We want to establish ourselves over this island before we, and find the food sources before we end up trying to breed like crazy. We might even want to try and cross some creatures. But I don't think we probably will. Alright, let's see. So who's got... Okay, you can sit right here by this berry bush. We're going to see... Hopefully there will be another one close. There's no such luck, unfortunately. And then Cease can start gathering here. Do we have another nimble finger? We do have another nimble finger. Okay. Let's gather, gather, gather. We're going to spread out across the island. We need to... uncover all food sources on this island before we start. We need to find them basically because we are going to run out of food very fast if we don't. Alright, so let's make sure we're gathering. We'll gather some of this as well. We could probably have one creature manage both of those. Okay, there is a bunny. We're going to kill it. And then I'm actually going to move him up here so we aren't at risk from leeches. But we can probably, we'll move her on as well. There we go. And I'm going to have Nukier start moving on as well. Oh, there is a berry bush right next to a nest. She is pregnant, so we don't want her in the nest this turn because she will give birth. And then Dukta can dig. That's good. We have some digging creatures as well. Let's get moving this way. As long as we can keep a steady supply of food, we should be alright. Alright, so we can have Rota gather, Cross gather, so he should be on pure orange now. Alright, there's also probably a mole. There is a mole. We'll keep an eye on it. Alright, let's come over here and attack. Alright, let's see to... Where is one of our digging creatures? Does she have a digging paw? She does have a digging paw. She can dig up here, and there's nothing to dig there. Let's keep moving this way. Just see if we can find any more food sources. Because we are going to need... Okay, I'm going to have her come over here and gather that up. And then she can come over here. I don't think there's going to be any more berry bushes, though, so we're going to have to keep our population kind of restricted, probably. Or, move on extremely fast. Okay, there. Hopefully, yeah, there's no more berry bushes here. So we're definitely going to have to... Okay, you can come dig that up. We'll gather some of these. Oh, there is a digging spot over there. Let's sit here. Oh, and of course it's gone drought mode already. There's a digging spot right here. And let's see. So who is our oldest creature? I think it's... Where is he? It's Taduk. Alright. So let's move away and have everyone back up. Is there any more dig spots? There's not. Alright, so now we're going to cautiously start breeding our creatures, because we need to get somebody over here as fast as we possibly can. So let's look at, okay, let's first off gather that. So who all is pregnant? Cease is pregnant. I think I'm going to have, okay, Cease, Isray, they're the same age. And Raisi. Raisi is older, so she's going to get priority to the nest. Let's gather some of that up. And let's come over here. And we can make sure we gather. I want to be able to see where the bunnies are. And then I don't think there's really anyone. Okay, I'm going to have these guys have their babies as well. And we want to basically space our creatures out so that we can see across the whole island if possible. There's another dig spot if we have another creature, but I think all of our creatures are otherwise occupied. So we can't dig this turn. Oh, good. Okay. That helps. Any sickness? No sickness. That is very good. That's what we want to see. Who's this? This is Rota, whose swimming has secondary platypus beak, K and H. I don't think we're going to invite. There we go. I think we're probably going to actually attack, because on an archipelago of all places, it's going to be especially important to defend our territory. Alright, so let's look at the babies, because we need to decide immediately which ones are going to be our breeding creatures, pretty much. So we have Rotaro, who has H and B. Excellent, excellent fertility. That is very good. And secondary poison fang. And who are Rotaro's parents? Isray and Von Dukir. Alright. So, okay, yes. I think that's good. Then we have Taduk, who has hemophilia. I think we want to focus on breeding our tail creatures right off the bat. So, because they're going to be the most important ones. Alright. Let's breed and nest. Because these guys are fully compatible. They don't have the greatest immunity or fertility. But we do need to get that tail in, and we need more options with the tail. Neurovon has the tail, so we're going to probably move Neurovon there as soon as we possibly can. Are there any other dig spots? There's a dig spot here. And do you have... No. Who else has digging pod? Not many other creatures do. He can dig over here, though. And then there is a mole, so we'll get the mole next time. Alright. Start new day. Alright. Oh, that was him taking damage. Okay. We gotta gather this. We're gonna attack again because we really can't afford to lose any food. Alright, attack. There we go. It's a very brutal way of life, but these archipelagos are absolutely brutal. If you don't find food, you starve very fast, and things just go to absolute chaos. Alright. I'm going to destroy this, and we're actually going to possibly have Neurovon cross. So, okay, Tavon would need this for sure. Oh, we have the ability to get the high fertility now. Alright, so he has that now. And we should probably even give that to Neurovon. And we probably want to breed Dukta, who has A and G, with somebody else, preferably a Poison Fang. D and H. I think we're going to breed him with Isray. So I'm going to put him here, bring Isray here, and breed them. Our food is going to go down pretty fast. It's going to be a fact of life. That's why it's very important to get our creatures to the next island as soon as we possibly can. So Neurovon's going to start making his way that way anyway. And Rota is probably not going to last that much longer. So let's also breed these guys again. If we can. There we go. And then let's start a new day. Alright, so he has passed away. Come over here. There was a bunny that went down here. We managed to dig up some food down there, which is good. Let's look to, okay, we had Duke Nuku. Okay, Duke Nuku is an extremely good creature. He has the poison fangs. He does have bad eyesight. He has lean body, which is not so important in this tribe, but he has the swimming tail. So Duke Nuku is going to be an extremely important breeding creature. So he needs better eyesight. And he needs the highest level of fertility. Let's see, there it is. But he is going to be extremely important. And we also have Kirku, who also has Poison Fang. Okay, these guys are going to be very, very important. So we need to get the high fertility in. Here it is. But these guys are going to probably be some of the most important creatures we have when it comes to breeding. So in the meantime, Neurovon, who does have double Digger Paw, which isn't so good, is going to start working on swimming across. And let's... I'm going to move here, breed, nest. These guys are going to be the ones that we probably focus on breeding the most. We are starting to lose food, though, which is why it's imperative that we get somebody else to... Okay, there's no mole there. To the other island. So we might have to send some of our creatures across. So we also need to look at... So what do we have represented? We have male with H and G and male with D and G. So that's only 3 genes and 1 gender represented. So we need to see who else do we have. So home island immunity is important. We need to keep that in. So I think, do we have a female with home? We have a female with F. So we might leave these guys here and have them keep breeding with some of them. Well, she won't have that much time left, though. So let's see. F and Star, most of the ones with home island are males. So Vanu, I'm going to actually bring Vanu over here, and we'll start, okay, we'll start breeding, we'll breed Vanu, F and Star, with Cease. So he needs a better fertility gene in. And other than that, he's pretty good. So we're going to start breeding him in to try and get F and Star. So she has F and B. These guys represent that. So Raisi is going to go on yellow to show that we're not going to be actively breeding her. And she is going to attempt the crossing. And hopefully start gathering food over here. And Rotaro has H and B. We don't have H, so he's still going to be important there. So Rota is our gatherer. Tata has D and B. I think D and B. Let's see. We have D and B, yeah. So Tata, I think, is also going to end up trying to attempt a crossing because we need creatures over there gathering food. Let's start a new day. Uh-oh. Alright, we might need... Okay, let's get her out. So she made it, but barely. And a Neurovon can sit here and attempt to gather, because I don't want him crossing until he's fully grown. So these guys are going to step out of the nest. They're going to be on full blue. We also need to attack. Let's attack. And how damaged? Not extremely. Okay, so I think I'm going to breed these guys. There we go. We'll come over and help. There we go. All right. And let's gather that meat. That helps out quite a bit. We also had, not Dukta. Dukta was not just born. How many days left does she have? She has 2 days. So she'll have a little time to get established. So we have Rice, who does not have the swing tail. Okay, I think Rice is going to be an Omega and probably cross right away. Let's also, okay, let's get Duke Nuku out of the nest. Let's breed these guys. And we'll try and gather. Nuclear has Star H. I don't think H is a gene we have in here, so we should probably breed. I'm going to move him here. And I think Rotaro has H. So I think I'm going to put him here and have him get ready to cross. Let's also have Von Duke here gather some. And then Taduk can gather a little bit. And I think we'll go ahead and start another new day real fast. Alright. None of them are grown yet. Who is this? Is this... Okay. Corey. She has one... Okay. We're going to actually invite her in. Why are we doing that? Because she's already across. And she does have the ability to gather a little bit. So that might have seemed like not such a smart choice, but I'm hoping it'll work to our benefit. These guys are not going to cross just yet. Duke Nuku needs to get ready as well, though. Because these guys are going to have to cross. Duke Nuku and Kirku are going to have to cross. They both have the swimming tail. Alright, maybe won't cross them just yet, though. So then we have Duke, who does have swimming tail, but he doesn't have the poison fangs. So we can't continue to breed with him, I think. So we had Cease, and was it Von Duke here? Star B. He doesn't have the star. Okay, yeah, we need to breed for this. No, it wasn't him. Never mind. Who had star? It was Vanu. It was Vanu. Okay, we're gonna breed them. There we go. And let's come back over here. Tavon is gonna cross, but potentially not be breeding. So we're gonna come over here and get him ready to cross. And let's stay within range of the mole hole so we can see it. Oh, we have as well, we've got a Crabbit ready. So let's come over here. Let's breed them. And so these two are both pregnant. We need to repair this nest. And then let's have, she can gather from here. Let's have Duke to come down and they can start fighting this Crabbit. There we go. We'll start one more new day. We'll start another new day. Alright. There. Alright, we got it. Let's gather that, let's dig, and then let's come back up. So we have a female who, unfortunately, she has the poison things, and she has H-star. Okay, she's still going to be an important breeding creature, but she does not have the swimming tail. So we're going to want to try and breed that in, but for now, she had fertility. She needed a better fertility. There we go. So let's come back over here. Let's come over here. We're going to breed these guys again, because does he actually have the swimming tail? I think no, he doesn't even have it. Never mind. Alright, so Duke is going to have to cross as well, but he's not going to yet. Then we have Nuku, who's, oh no, Vanu. I was going to say he's named after his father, but no, he's not. Who has the flipper feet? Do you have, no, you had other more important issues. Okay. Let's keep breeding these guys. And then let's come over here, attack and kill. There we go. And then 34 for 20 creatures. We are running out fairly fast. Let's see, where are there more? There's a Crabbit up there. There is a root buried over here. There's a root buried right here too. So let's come this way. There's a root buried down there as well. We can actually dig that up here. Alright, let's look here. And then these guys, Rotaro is gonna have to cross slowly, but Neurovon should be able to just swim right through quite quickly. Okay, let's get these guys. They can sit in the water and not be in any danger. So that is good. Okay, he can't move anymore for this turn. So we got through with a very minimal amount of damage, which is exactly what we want to see. And then we have Corey, who does have K. She might be worth breeding for that purpose, but we definitely want her to continue exploring. I think we'll go ahead and do one last day. Oh wait, do we need to bring Rice down and get her set up too. Alright, let's go ahead and start one last day, and then we'll wrap up. So we have Cecilia, who has Poison Fangs, H-star, but again does not have the swimming tail. So she'll probably be an important breeding creature, but she doesn't have the swimming tail. Alright, so we'll put her on Alpha. Let's move Nuku. Nuku is going on Omega. And is going to be marked with the gold. Let's breed these guys. I thought... Okay, first off, let's gather there. Secondly, oh, he can't attack, never mind. Let's gather from here. Gather here. Over here, gather. Is there anything over here to collect? No, there's not. And then let's see if we can get... Let's have Duke come and start fighting this Crabbit. If we can. And then we'll come over here. They'll start fighting. She isn't actually pregnant. There we go. And then let's have Remake come over here. I'm not going to breed them both this time. We'll breed maybe these guys. And then let's have Tavon swim across. Tavon made it. Okay, can we get him? We can get him. Alright, we can come up here and gather as well. And then there is a Crabbit down here. And then Rotaro needs to come up. And there is another berry bush. That is very good. Okay. Let's see. So we lost our original crosser pretty quickly, which is not a surprise. But we do have these guys over here now. And I think between these guys, I don't think we could get them down another level. They have a lean body, which makes them a little shorter and more likely to drown. That's not so good. But I don't think, let's have them try there. I don't think they could fight. Oh, we can dig that up, though. I don't think they can fight that Crabbit, but they should be able to make it... I think Kirku can make it across better. Alright. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and leave off here for the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.